Hey guys, it's Kobe with Rural Bible Reviews coming at you again this week with another Bible review. This week we're going to look at the New American Standard 2020 Large Print Ultra Thin Reference Bible. Say that 5 times real fast. But this is a special one. I've reviewed this particular Bible before, but not this particular Bible. The one I reviewed before was the leather text, and it had the Chinese paper, which had that blue tint to it. But this is a Korean print, but it's also the Prime edition, which means that it is in goat skin leather. Now, it comes in this really nice 2-piece box, and there's nothing on the back. You've got your information on the side. Got a little bit, let me move that over, on top there. You got a little bit more here on the side. Got a little bit more here on the bottom. So, and there is your ISBN. And the 2-piece box, when you open it up, like I've already opened the Bible, I've had it now for a couple of weeks. It does come in the paper, and I was real cautious. I didn't break the gold seal, so they do wrap it. And then I'm going to set the box over there, and here is the Bible. This is my first time experiencing one of Lockman's Prime editions, and I really hope it's not my last because I really like this Bible. The goat skin is very soft. It's grainy. It's got a good feel to it. It's got a good smell to it. It is a perimeter stitch Bible. It does have a little bit of a yap, not a full yap, just a little yap. And you do have Holy Bible, New American Standard Bible 2020, NASB, Lockman Foundation. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raised hubs. There is nothing on the back. And you do have 2 double-sided satin ribbons that are angle cut, one red, one black. You open it up. It is a edge-lined edition. Does have a leather liner and a vinyl sheet here, and as you see, you've got your gold perimeter there, which looks very nice whenever you open the Bible up, and we'll get there. And like I always tell you guys, don't tear these 2 pieces apart because that's part of the support. And you've got some cardstock here. You've got your presentation page. You've got your marriages. You've got your wife's family tree, husband's family tree, births, deaths, and went a little bit too far there. Occasions to remember, which is your standard Lockman presentation. And look, even though I've not broke this in good yet, it's wanting to raise up a little bit, but it's already wanting to lay flat. And look at that gilding, that art gilding. It's so pretty. All right, New American Standard. Here is your publisher page with your information, and as you can see, it was printed in Korea. Your table of contents, you have the books of the Bible, your foreword, all that. Here is your Old Testament, New Testament. You turn the page here. You got the books of the Bible in alphabetical order. There's your foreword, and like I always tell you guys, if you're not familiar with the translation, please read this, because that gives you all the information you need. You've got your explanation of the general format and abbreviations and special markings. And then you've got the Old Testament title page. And if I can get my fingers to work, open it up, and there it is. There's the text. Genesis, everything is in black. You've got your references in the middle, your footnotes at the bottom. It is a paragraph format. Nice bold verse numbers, which makes it easy to find. If I could change one thing, the 1995 is a verse by verse. The 2020 is paragraph. I would make it verse by verse. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, obviously, or I wouldn't have bought it because I bought this one. It does have 95,000 center column cross references and the full set of 14,000 translator notes. The design and typesetting was done by 2K Denmark. It is an 11-point font size. It does have your topical index, book introductions, parables, miracles of Jesus, important events, and color maps in the back, and I'll show you those in just a few minutes. It is high opacity 31 GSM European paper, and it does have the red under gold gilding, as you guys have seen. I got the black, obviously, and it does come in brown. I will leave a link down below where you can purchase this. It is $210, but if you'll wait, maybe they'll do a Black Friday sale. I haven't heard anything. They might, I don't know. I bought this whenever they had it on sale for Reformation Day, and if you guys remember, I kept talking about it. So anyway, let me open this up a little bit further here and see how this gold perimeter just frames the Bible. I mean, I think that's just gorgeous. And let me get over here. Here's the Psalms. And as you can see, it is verse by verse, but that way you can see the poetry section. The ghosting is minimum. I mean, this paper is great. I like it because it is the high opacity, like they said, but it also keeps the Bible thin. You know, otherwise it wouldn't be an ultra thin. And let me get to the back, or to the end here. Oops, went a little bit too far. Well, here we are in Matthew, and as you can see, it is a black letter text. And then I'm going to get to the very, very end. Now, as you guys know, I'm going to say this while I'm thinking about it. Today is Thursday. You will see this on Friday. That's when I drop these. Next week, obviously here in America, Thursday is Thanksgiving. So I won't be recording on Thursday, but I do have a Bible to review. I'm going to record it Saturday when I get home from work, and then I'll drop it next Friday. That way I won't miss. So if you're out Black Friday shopping, or if you're in a turkey coma or whatever, you can still watch one of my videos if you so choose to. All right, here's your topical index from the New American Standard here. And then we're going to get to the back of the topical index, and the pages aren't stuck together. My fingers just aren't wanting to work. This time of year kills me because I have very dry skin. So anyway, our introduction to the books of the Bible is here. That's typical Lockman. It's in the back. And then once you get past your introductions, you get to your parables of Jesus, the miracles of Jesus, important life events in Christ's life according to the Gospels. And then you've got your wonderful Lockman maps. I really do like Lockman's maps. And then you got your cardstock, and then you got the other two here. And then where it should be, your ISBN is in the back with the goatskin leather cover. And there you go. So what do you guys think? Is this a Bible you'd pick up? I know I didn't really review the Bible itself, but like I said, I've already reviewed it once. So, plus I want to take the time to talk about a couple other things real quick. As you know, I'm going to have my link tree down below. You can follow me on my social medias. Also, there's the Buy Me a Coffee. If you want to help me out there, you can. But I also want to talk about a couple of other things. One is a company called Resistance Candles. And they are a new company that I just got turned on to through another company I'm going to talk about here in a minute. But they make patriotic candles. And they've got some really good smelling candles. I don't own one yet. I'm going to order one here soon. But just reading the description is just, like this one just sounds, it's called Liberty Tavern. And it is aged whiskey, pumpkin lager, and oaken casks. How can that not smell good? Then they got one that really has my interest. There's two of them. One of them is Shall Not Be Infringed. It is black powder, scorched oak, and leather sling. And then my favorite one so far that I think I'll really, really like, that just really has me going, is the Patriot. And it is called, and its smelling scents are tobacco, bay leaf, and cedarwood. How can that not smell good? Anyway, I'm going to leave a link down below for them too. But how I discovered them was, I know I didn't have the camera turned around this time, but as you guys know, I have a beard, and I have a really thick beard. And, you know, I just told you that this time of year does murder on my hands. Plus, I work in a mailroom, so there's a lot of paper dust. I'm constantly, you know, using lotion, different things like that for my hands. But my skin under my beard gets dry too. So, to combat that, I use beard oil from Forged Beard Company. And I've got their sample pack here that you guys can also order. And if you go to my link tree, I have a link for them that you can click on, and you'll get a discount if you go to use that link. But it is owned by a veteran. He is a Christian. And I really do believe in supporting our veterans, and I believe in supporting fellow Christians. And to me, this is the best of both worlds. So he in this pack here, you've got all the ones that he offers all the time. And it's just a little bit, just enough to use. But you put it on your under your beard, under the hair, on your face, on the skin, and that keeps it from drying out and being flaky and itching. Plus, it smells great. So he's got all these different scents here. So if you, like I say, if you go click that link, then you'll get a discount, and you can get you some good smelling stuff. Plus, you know, I mean, Christmas time is coming. So, but then the next thing I want to talk about, and I've got some more that are coming that I should have for next week. Well, I won't be able to show them on next week's video because I won't get them till next week, but I might do a short. That way you guys can see it. But it is Dust Volt pins, lapel pins, which that means God's will. And he does these different pins that you can wear on your jacket and everything, or your hat or whatever. And he's got the Jerusalem cross, and then he does other things. And he's done a few for like limited runs. And he did this one, and when I saw it, I had to have it. It is the PCA logo. Because as you guys know, me being the good Presbyterian that I am, I had to have this. And there it is. It's the PCA logo. It's the PCA pin. He did one for the CREC. He's got some other limited editions he's done, but he's done a lot of the Jerusalem cross, which I absolutely love. That's one of my favorite logos. I'm sure you guys have seen a few times. I have wore a hat that has the Jerusalem cross on it, and that's actually a patch. And that's a hat that I got that I can change out different patches on. So, but anyway, please comment down below. Let me know what you think about all these different products, about this Bible. You know, and let me know, what is there things you want me to review in the future that may not be a Bible? Would you like me to review other things? I know the channel's called Rural Bible Reviews, but I am going to venture out and talk about different things. I have said that, and that's the plan for next year, is to talk about different things, but a lot of theological discussions and everything, hopefully. But anyway, as always, I appreciate you guys. Like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell notification. And remember, until next time, grace and peace.